Hey besties, so welcome back to my channel. Obviously the first video back, I thought it would be fitting to film a book haul. I am so excited because all of these books are pre-orders that I purchased while I was gone, and they were my most anticipated reads for 2024. So I wanted to share this quick haul, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump right into it. If you guys missed my life update video, I've been gone for like 7-8 months, and I think the last pre-order that came in was in April, so I haven't gone book shopping in forever. The first two books are the same, they're just like different covers, and obviously I am also a book collector. So the book is called Reckless by Lauren Roberts, and I just really wanted the paperback, but also I wanted to have the Barnes exclusive. I just finished reading this book. Actually, it was the first book that got me back into reading since I've been gone, and I really enjoyed it. So I ended up giving this book, I would say, like a 4-star, because I enjoyed the characters, just like their relationship, Kai and Peyton, and then I loved the ending. Well, I don't know if I love the ending, but I am definitely intrigued to see where or how the series will end, because it is a trilogy. I felt like the first book hooked me more, but obviously this one got me out of like a reading slump, so it was still a really enjoyable book. But I just think that it wasn't like as crazy, in my opinion, compared to the first one. This one is the UK one that has the sprayed edges, and I really like this one. And then this one is just teal, not my favorite color, but I still wanted to have both of them on my shelves. I'm so excited to read Fearless, and I really enjoyed reading Lauren Roberts' trilogy so far, especially for Powerless being her debut novel. I think she has done a great job with this series so far, and this is also a YA like fantasy, so I didn't really get to tell you much about these books, but they're kind of like Hunger Games kind of style. It's basically about elites and ordinaries. Kai is an elite, Peyton is an ordinary, so she doesn't really have any magical or like any powers. They have to go through trials, and she is still really good. My first time reading anything like that, so I really like the series and I find it really entertaining, so I would highly recommend, especially the first one. The first one hooked me. Also, I just want to let you guys know that honestly I don't really know what these books are about, so I'm going to try my best to let you guys know, but I might forget some things. Just bear with me. So the next book is actually the novella in the series. This one is called Powerful by Lauren Roberts. This one is about Adina, which is a character from Powerless, and you really learn to I really like Adina's character in the first book, but I'm just a little bit nervous to read this one just because I know like what will happen in the end. I guess it'll be very interesting to read about Adina and what she was going through during the time that Peyton was in the trials. I'm a little nervous to read this one, but it is a short novella, and I'm very excited because obviously I really enjoyed the series. So I don't know when I'll pick this up, but I just had to get it, obviously. The next book I got is The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. This is the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I just needed this paperback version. I just love it so much, so I can't wait to pre-order the third one. I have yet to start the series because I am still reading the Carval series. I really want to get to that one before I dive into this world, just because you can read them separately, but obviously there will be mentions or like characters from that series in this one. I don't know, but I just like to read things in order. I'm very tempted though to skip the Carval series and read this one, but I am going to wait just because I think on the second book of the Carval series. I don't really know what this series is about. I just know that this is about Jax, the Prince of Hearts, and Evangeline. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. The cover is just beautiful, and I've heard nothing but great things about this series, so I definitely can't wait to start it. hopefully sometime in 2025. This next book is actually a book that my husband purchased for me, and it is called How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kwong, and she is actually a screenwriter, the adapting screenwriter of Emily Henry's People We Meet on Vacation, as well as the writer/director of the forthcoming Beach Read film. So that's why I wanted to get this book and read it, because obviously I love Emily Henry's books. So this book is about Helen, a best-selling author, and Grant, a screenwriter. Helen moves to LA for a fresh start, and Grant happens to be a screenwriter there as well, but I guess something happened in their past that changed their lives forever, and now they kind of have to work together, and it'll be interesting to see what happened and how their relationship will, I guess, recover. If you guys have read this one, let me know what you guys think, because I just love the cover, and obviously I just think it sounds really interesting. Then I have the second book in the Lakefront Billionaires series by Lauren Asher. This one is called Love Unwritten, and I just had to get this book because the cover is pink. I am obsessed with this cover. I have not read this series yet because the books are all so chunky. I do love the her other series, Dreamland Billionaires series, so I really want to get into this one. I just know that this series takes place where the third book of the Dreamland Billionaires series took place, but I don't really know too much about it. I started reading the first book, I forgot what it's called, Love, I don't know, the purple one. I started reading that one and I was really enjoying it, but then I got into a book slump and I put it down. So I just can't wait to, you know, hopefully do a reading vlog one day and let you guys know my thoughts on these books. I'm a little intimidated to start the series, not going to lie, but the covers are just so beautiful, and I really enjoyed Lauren Asher's writing, so I just feel like I will like this series as well. Next up is a book by Sarah Adams, and I just love her books so much. I think they're quick and easy to read. They're also fun, and I just love her writing style. So this book is called The Rule Book. I actually have read the cheat sheet and gave that book 5 stars. I read that a while ago, and I just love a good sports romance. So this one follows that, I guess is part of that series. This one sounds very interesting. It's about Nora and Derek. They happen to be exes, and Nora is trying to be his agent. Something happened, but they end up being married in Vegas, and now I guess they're trying to figure out what that means for their relationship and career. So I know I will eat this book up. I just think it'll be so fun to read, especially because it is football season, so I can't wait to get to this one. Next book is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and I am so excited to read this one because I did not know that this book was part of the Part of Your World series. I thought that this was a standalone, but it is the 3rd book in that series. I'm assuming you can read them separately. I really enjoy reading her books because there's always a deeper message in them. It's about Emma. She is cursed when it comes to finding love. Every guy that she dates finds his true love after they break up. And so now she is trying to obviously change that, and she meets a guy named Justin that also has the same issue. So they come up with a plan to kind of like date each other, fake dating I guess, to see if that will break their curse. Obviously they're probably going to end up together, but it just sounds so fun. I feel like maybe I should save this for the summer just because of the title. So we'll have to see when I get to this one, but the cover is beautiful. Then I've been waiting for a new book by Ashley Poston, and she released a novel love story. I loved The 7-Year Slip. That's probably one of my favorite books, so I was very excited. I'm hoping that, you know, I will enjoy it as much as The 7-Year Slip. I don't know if this one will have magical realism. Basically, she finds a guy in a novel. It says love is stranger than fiction, and I just, you know, again, love her writing, so I can't wait to see what this one is about. I haven't read The Dead Romantics by her, but I've heard some great things about that book as well. If you guys know me, this next book I've been so excited to start. I have talked about the Windy City series since like the beginning on my channel, probably the first book series that I talked about, and that's like a 5-star series for me. I feel like a majority of those books are 5-star reads, especially The Right Move, the second book. I love that one. So I was very excited when Play Along came out by Liz Tomforde. This one is a hockey romance, I think. I don't really remember too much about Isaiah in the series. Actually, no, he's a baseball player, I think. Yeah, baseball player. And Kennedy is going to be like a trainer. I know she is a doctor, but she got hired to be the team's trainer, I think, or some sort of staff on the team. She's not allowed to date or, you know, interact with these players. But I think something happens in Vegas, again, like that other book. It's going to be interesting to see what will happen, and I'm just very excited to read this one because I know that this will probably be like another 5-star read. So I can't wait to vlog this whenever I get to it. I'm so excited because I thought this was the last book in the series, but she announced that she was coming out with a 5th book, and I cannot wait. So I just love this series so much. I love a good sports romance, like I said, and all of these books are amazing. I also love the playlists that she puts together in each book. My most probably anticipated read of 2024. Then the last book that I have here is Emily Henry's new book, Funny Story. I also haven't gotten to this one yet, but I had to get the Waterstones edition because of the sprayed edges, and just this is so beautiful. I didn't really enjoy Happy Place, so I'm very nervous because I did enjoy some of her other books like Beach Read and Book Lovers. I really don't remember what this one is about. Oh, so this one is about her ex-fiance falling in love with the main male character's ex-fiance, so they're gonna end up getting together. It just sounds very interesting and juicy, so let me know what you guys think about this one. So I hope I did an okay job explaining these books, but those were all of the pre-orders that I received, and I can't wait to get to them. I just am so excited because they are, you know, again, my most anticipated reads for 2024, but I've only read like one of them. That's all I have for today. I am definitely excited to go book shopping even though I don't need to. I am just so excited to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.